Hey, Carl. Hey, getting started on homesteading. How are you? From Kentucky. Awesome. Hi, Grammy. I got it, by the way. And Life of Gab. What's up, TLG? How you doing, sweetheart? Hi, Diane. Hey, sis. Oh, I'm so glad. I've been so worried about you, honey. Hey, Tara. How are you? Joanne, what's up? I'm like shivering. I was sitting outside for a little bit on the phone and talking to somebody, and then it's kind of chilly outside. It's like in the low 50s, I think. And I started shaking and I realized my hands weren't typing. And I'm like, what the hell? This is crazy. So then I started to come back in. I know, right? So I started to come back in. Hey, Mel. And the apartment right across from me, some guy breaks out a window and he's climbing through this window. And I'm like, oh. So I call 911. I come back in my house because I don't want him to see me making the call, right? So I come back in my house. I call 911 and then I got to wait for the police. And I'm like, oh my God, now I'm really freezing. All I had on was just my little PJs and, I was like crazy. Tank, hi, darling. Turns out that the guy locked himself out of his house or his something and it was okay. But, I mean, I'd rather say something and find out later that it's, was innocent than somebody really breaking in and I didn't do something or say something. So it's all cool. But I'm good. How are you tonight, Joanne? Miss Tank? Yeah, Mel, it's all good. It turned out to be okay, but what if it really was a break-in and I didn't say nothing? I would feel horrible if something happened. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Timothy. Awesome. Your package shows delivered. Whose package, Tank? Yeah, that's kind of the way I look at it, Mel Mel. I mean, what if it really was something and somebody got hurt and I didn't say anything? I would feel horrible. Oh, awesome. I'll have to go check the mail, Tank. I haven't been to check it today. Hey, Dragonfly lady. How are ya? So getting started on homesteading. Are you still with us? I love new people. Don't y'all love it when new people come in your chats and your lives? Oh, awesome. Cute rabbits. I love rabbits. They're so cute. And duckies. A hawk killed your chicken. I'm gonna have to go watch. I can see it now. I'm gonna have to go watch. But welcome. Welcome to my channel and my lives. I know we have a couple people in here that do lives, and I don't y'all just love it when new people come in? Oh, I gotta go look. Oh, hold on, Timothy. Yay! I have a new niece coming. Yay! Husley Jane. What a pretty name, Timothy. Congratulations. We were just put under a boil water order and power's going off at 7:30 by Edison to fix the lines. Oh, Diane, I know. I'm keeping all of you guys in my prayers. Uh-oh. Hey, Lois Ann. Y'all are hearing me, right? I mean, I am here for y'all. We'll make sure. Sleep Jane. Oh, that is so awesome. I love you too, Timothy. I am so excited. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by. We're just glad to have you here. And you have a great night, hon. Well, yeah, Diane, that'd make it hard, that's for sure. Oh, you're such a sweetheart, Lois Ann. Hey, Mr. Brian. It is like flat chilly outside. I mean, I came in and I could, Joanne, I think forgot what you called them, the little thing on the back of your phone. So I was laying down yesterday talking to somebody and we were just texting back and forth. And you know, when you lay like this and I kept dropping the phone, I was like, I so need one of those things Joanne told me about. Maybe that'll help. And then, of course, I came in today and my fingers were so cold. I was trying to text and they weren't working. Pop socket. Okay. I'll have to check. Maybe Walmart? Do they carry it maybe? Pop socket. Okay. I'm going to check it. I'm guessing that'll help me hold on to this thing when I'm typing or texting upside down, right? Oh, I bet, Diane. You know, it's crazy. I've been talking to RS and I didn't even think to ask him if he's got how much smoke or anything there. All right. Well, tell him I said hi, Timothy. I didn't even check to see if he was on. Give him a big hug for me. Tell him I said hi. And congratulations on the baby, honey. Okay, great. This is summer weather compared to you, Cal. Sure is. He'll be here in a few minutes, Brian. He's making his son something to eat, I think. The last text, because I sent him one to tell him I was going live because he never gets the notifications. And he said, can you hang in 20 minutes? I need to make my son something to eat. So awesome, Grammy. And I did get it. I don't know if you heard me earlier because you didn't see me. I did get it. So let me tell y'all what it is. Now, Kelly sent me a thing. You know, she's up in Canada. And she sent me this earlier, you guys. Let me see if I can make this where you guys can see it. Let me see. Can y'all see that? That's her temperature earlier today. 6.8 degrees Fahrenheit. That is freaking absolutely crazy nuts. I would never leave my house. All right, Diane, I love you, sis. Please keep in touch with me as you can, okay? Okay, Brian, I'll tell him. Oh, good. You be safe. Just remember, nothing on that property that's worth you and your lives and your family, okay? I love you. Be safe. Just let us know, okay? So, Miss Kelly, and that was earlier today. It was still daylight, so I'm sure it's even colder now. It is 52 here. And according to this, we're going down to 46. And the high for tomorrow is only 46. So we're going down to our high. Once it gets there, it's going to stay there for a couple of days. Then we climb back up to 51 on Friday, but down into the mid 30s overnight. So winter's making an early appearance in Texas. Thank you so much, Dragonfly Lady. That's awesome to have you here. Is this your first time, or have you been here before and I just missed you? Because I'm sorry if I have. I try not to do that. I try not to miss people. Excuse me. 29 in Michigan. Oh, that's just too cold, you guys. Good, Diane. I did, Grammy. I did get it, yes. And I thought about it. I should have said something in the video for everybody that's ordering and sending me stuff. Please make sure you send me your address so I know where to mail it to. Please. That would be awfully lovely of me, right? I mean, it would make it so much easier to get them to you. Oh, she sent me another one. Oh, look, they actually went up. It's 10.4 degrees now. They actually went up. Still, that's crazy. Holy crap, that's cold, Cal. I would never leave my house. Hey, David. Yes, Brian, I do. It was snowing when I was putting my toolbox on my truck bed. Y'all can, let me say this. Snow to me is absolutely beautiful. You live in deep South Texas. You don't see snow very often. I think I can count 4, maybe 5 times in my whole life, and I'm 50, okay? So you don't see snow in South Texas often. So I absolutely think it's beautiful, but I do not delude myself to think that I would want to live in it. I would not want to shovel my car out or scrape windows or be cold. I just would not like that. So the great thing for me is I have family in Montana that I can go visit. And now I have YouTube friends and family that I bet would let me come visit and see the snow. And then I can come home. Raining. Yeah, the wind picked up today. Crazy. It was crazy. Oh, Dragonfly, it's your first time. Dragonfly Lady, you guys make her feel welcome, please. I'm really blessed. I have a wonderful, wonderful group of people, and I'm so happy to have you with us. I went and subbed your channel so I don't lose you and I can check out your videos, which will be awesome. But welcome, and thank you so much for coming by on. I try to look at the camera once in a while because chat's over here. Yeah, that's just too cold, right? You are out in 22 degrees with the, you can have that, Dave. Yep. See, there you go. I can come visit snow. I just want to visit. I don't want to live in it, okay? Oh, absolutely. I'm wonderfully glad to have you here. And y'all have been amazing on the cookbooks. So far, I think I've got 6 of them that are already paid for and about 8 others, I think, that have said they're waiting till Friday for payday. You guys are just amazing. So then here's a thought I had, you guys. And maybe y'all can help me. I don't know if it would be, I don't know. I'm debating. I have a lot of people that are Canada, Australia, different places that would like the cookbook, but the extra shipping would make the difference. And I thought, what if I did, you guys think if I did for the international people, if I offered a digital version for like $3-4? So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I almost feel guilty charging for a digital version because it's kind of already digital, but I don't want to just give it either because it's not fair to those of you that are purchasing the book. I don't know, you guys. I need some advice. Y'all tell me what you think. I hear you, Tara. Grammy, I think I do. If I don't, I will look. If I don't, I will text or email you and let you know for sure, okay? Hi, Susan. How are you, sis? I did not. I've been on the phone and I've had dealing with police and break-ins across the way and all that since I got home. But I'm writing me a note. I'm going to write it right here. Send email sis. Okay. I got my note. I'll do it before I go to bed. Hey, Brown Dwarf. How are you? Somebody else I don't think I know yet. I'm getting new people everywhere. It's awesome. Hey, Pickers. Robert in Texas. Hi, darling. I ain't seen you in forever, honey. You think it should be higher? So, like, maybe the same version, the same price that I sell the basic for, like 10 bucks? Maybe? I'm trying to make this fair. I don't want to make it unfair to others. You know what I mean? Because so many of you are paying the full price for it. So maybe offer the same digital version for 10 bucks, the same $10 as the basic. Doing well here. Thank you. Snow and rain up until Thursday. Ugh. Oh, I hear you, Terry. Okay, so same cost as the basic for international, and I can send it to you digitally. So, I mean, it just means that you got to print it. You know what? But you got to print it yourself. How about I do $9 because they actually have to spend the ink and paper to print it? That makes sense, huh? Busy as a one-armed wallpaper hanging in a windstorm, honey. Darling, I have been there, sweetheart. I have been there. I got to meet Sparky, and I need to meet you. We need to plan a time when we can meet. I mean, heck, you're not that far from me. Maybe meet for lunch or something on a weekend or something. But I'm glad you're here. I missed you. Yeah, it's I'm not a I am a let's visit the snow kind of person, not a let's live in the snow. I talked to my brother and sister. I talk to my brother and sister all the time, and my sister-in-law, they live in Montana. She the truck gets pulled in the drive and they have all these blanket things that have to go on the engine and this and that. And I'm thinking, that is just too damn much work on a Monday morning, people. I just can't do it. I just can't. Holy crap. I don't know when this was, but Kelly sent me another one. She says, this is what we get in the dead of winter, which I'm guessing is next month or whatever, minus 49 degrees. Freaking minus 49 degrees. What the? No way, girlfriend. I'm coming to visit you in the summertime. Okay? You just get that right now. Oh, cool. Kelly's only 25 away or 29 away from her giveaway. She's absolutely doing a giveaway. It will be support our troops based merchandise that she's going to give away. She hasn't specifically said what yet, but her husband and daughter are both military in Canada, and the reciprocal love to our military here. So she's like me. She's a real big supporter of our military and our vets. So if you guys don't know Life of a Millwife, aka Kelly, she has an awesome channel. She's a sweetheart of a lady. She sent me soap flavored gum, which I will someday forgive her for. And well, I might have to forgive her anyway because she also sent me coffee crisps just because I love them. So you guys go check out her channel. She's really awesome. And 20 more subs, she's going to do a giveaway. So Country living, you got it. And I'll stay right here. Hey, Greg. Thank you, darling. How are ya? Oh, no, Grammy. Y'all can keep that below zero crap. This far South Texas, we do good to get to the freezing point, maybe 31, I think, last year for one day. That's enough for me. I don't know. Robert's real close to me, too. He's just about 30, 45 minutes from me. I don't know how you feel, Robert, but I'm thinking our mild winters are just fine with me. Yeah, I don't think I could do it all the time planting seeds. How are you, darling, by the way? Hi, our aprons. How are you, sweetheart? 28. 28 away. Awesome. Thank you so much. She's a sweetheart, and she does the coolest videos. Her niece, or her daughter, I have officially adopted her daughter. She's now my niece, Hannah. And I need to go check my mail and see if it's there too. And Tink said one was delivered today from her. So here in a little bit, I will go check my mail again, and maybe we'll do a live mail call. How's that sound? Hey, Owen, how are you, sweetheart? I hear you planting seeds, and I'm just okay with it. I'm perfectly fine with it, girl. Robert Dodson, what about him? Wait, I see hugs for June. Did I miss you? I did miss you. Hi, June, honey. I'm sorry I missed you coming in, sweetheart. How are you? Hi, Melanie. I had one winter where I saw minus 58 and it killed my minivan's computer. Minus 28 last year was the best. See, that is just nuts crazy to me. Holy cow, you guys. I got to go grab my charger. I'm going to get 20% of my phone. I'll be right back, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. Hey, Melanie, honey. I'm here in a second. Okay. Sorry, guys. Thank you, June, honey. You are such a doll. Hi, Sissy. How are you? Okay, my phone loves me again. I plugged it in. Okay, so I get home, right? And I've got this lovely pink notice from the utility people that says I owe them money and they're going to cut my lights off. So I called them. And I said, you know, last month, you shut my lights off. I was out of town. You shut my lights off. But I had paid the bill. And I had the evidence and the proof that I paid the bill. And now you're sending me this pink notice to tell me that you're going to cut my lights off if I don't pay my bill. So where would you like me to send the proof for this payment that I paid my bill? Oh, I just don't understand what's going on with your account, Mrs. Mackey. I don't know why this is not getting posted correctly and blah, blah. I said, well, I'll tell you what. You go ahead and post that payment, and I'll just start shopping for a new electric company because I'm not going through this every month. You can kiss my rosy red American butt. Oh, Miss Mackey, we don't want to lose you. What if I were to offer to drop your rate for you? I'm going, okay, we can try that, but the first time you don't get my payment and you send me this bull crap, it'll be the last time you ever hear from me. So they lowered it now. I normally have a plan that's like $60 up to 1,000 kilowatts, and I very seldom ever go over that. So they've lowered it to $50 a month now for my electric bill, as long as I don't go over 1,000 kilowatts. Dragon Lady, you're a sweetheart. Thank you so much, darling. I know, Melanie. I mean, and it's a great rate. Don't get me wrong, but I can, honey. From Angel? Is that right, Brian? Yeah, it's a pretty good plan. I mean, as far as if you stick, being single as a family with kids and stuff, you'd probably use way more than that. But I'm gone at work all day. I'm only here in the evenings, and I turn the air up some. I turn it up a little bit when I leave, and then I just turn it back down when I get home. And I don't have any real hot stuff here because my porch has a fence and it blocks most of this window, and the bedroom window is blocked with energy curtains. So I don't really have a problem with it. I very seldom go over those kilowatt hours. So, Sissy, please, did you see my comment? I did not, Sissy. Hold on. I got one real quick, Sissy. Brian, you sent me 15. So one book is 10 and one book is 20, and you sent me 15. So do I need to send you back 5, or do you need to send me another 5? I don't know. Just tell me. I just want to make sure I'm being fair here. Awesome. When's the interview, Sissy? Oh, that's a bummer, David. Oh, you are amazing. Thank you, sweetheart. I will put it, and I got the biggest blessing too. I don't know if I've had a chance to share that with you guys. I'm not going to say who because they wanted to remain anonymous, but I got a cute little envelope. It's right here. I'm going to cover up her name. I don't care about mine, but cover up her name. And it's just the cutest little envelope. And inside that envelope was a note that said, "This is a love gift. Use it how you want. I know you're working with vets or whatever you need." Y'all, they sent me $150. I am blown away by the generosity of the people here. It never fails. It never fails that people step up, people that can, and I understand not all of us can. I live way paycheck to paycheck, so I get it. Sometimes all I have is time, and I'm very blessed that I have generous people that help me on the financial end so that I can do the work end, if that makes sense. But it never fails to amaze me, the generosity from all of you. You are amazing. And I thank you all so, so much. And Brian, I absolutely love you, darling, and I will put it in the pot, so to speak. I know, right? It's crazy. And it will go, I mean, it's tempting to say, she says use it for whatever you want, but it would be tempting to go do things, but I'm not, it will all go for the vets. This is my time of year when I accept donations to help the vets, and every little bit helps. So that's where that whole money is going to, along with the money from Brian. The extra 5 will go to the vets. I know. Hey, Sybil, how are you, sweetheart? I know, Sissy, right? I am so blessed. You guys are amazing. I did, sweetie. I thought I commented. Did I not leave you a comment? I thought I did. I'll go back and check. Absolutely, Owen. All you need to do is, if you want to donate to the vets for Christmas, what I do, I put together packets for them. It has a stocking cap, a scarf, a pair of gloves, and I usually throw some travel size travel size bathroom stuff. I like a deodorant, shaving cream, and a couple of razors, It's a bar of soap, that kind of stuff. I put a few toiletries. That's the word I'm looking for. So it's a hat, a scarf, a pair of gloves to help keep them warm, and some basic toiletries. And I get most of it from the dollar store, except the hat and gloves. I buy those a little bit more. It's where the bulk of the price goes to, because I want them to have something that's really going to keep them warm. But and then the toiletries from the dollar store, and each pack cost me $20, right at $20. I put them in plastic Ziploc baggies, and I literally go out to my vets, my homeless vets, and I give them each a care package every year for Christmas. So if anybody wants to do that, I am not by any means trying to solicit anything. If it's on your heart and you'd like to help, like Owen and Brian and my anonymous person, just send it to my PayPal and put a note on there for the vets, so I know where to put that money, because I do have cookbooks going too, and I don't want to get them mixed up. Here, now let me put my PayPal in here for you, so you guys will have it. I'm going to type it in all caps, because when you type it lower, it's hard to read. But when you put it in for your PayPal, it's lowercase, okay? But it makes it real hard to read. So it's rmdm339@gmail.com. That's my PayPal address. Not sure whether they just changed. Can't remember. You should see the wood Mr. R cut. It's on my video today. Awesome, Graham. Go check that out. Plus, you heat the water with the outside wood boiler. Oh, that helps. Thanks, Tara, honey. I just, my vets are so important to me, and I can't do a whole lot, but what I can do, I do. You know, it's just a very special thing that I do. My way of giving back. All right, Sissy, I love you, and good luck on the interview. I don't either, Cal, but I'll go check. I'll go check. But I was thinking, I'm pretty sure I left a comment, but if I didn't, I was probably getting ready for work in the morning, more than likely. Oh, that's a shame, David. That's just a shame. And I expect a report. I need to know how it goes, too. Don't forget. Guess it's time to do the hair color again, huh, ladies? Well, I'm sure the guys can see it, too. Yeah, it's time to do the hair color again. The downside, right? So I was over on Joanne's channel earlier or yesterday, maybe. I don't know. Are you still here, Joanne? I don't know if you're still here, but I'm talking about you anyway. Oh, that's awesome, Grammy. I hear you, Tara. It's a lot of work. I mean, it's put the holidays and the, you know, friends and family and holidays and parties and shopping and yada 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 yada. It's hard. It's hard to fit it in there. But I read somewhere once that, you know, you'll always have time for what you put first in your life. When you think about that, what you put first in your life, you will always have time for. So this time of year, I make them a priority in my life so that I have time to do it. So what I was saying, I was over watching Joanne, and she did this stuffed acorn squash, you guys. Joanne, my mouth was watering. That looked so good. Although I have to say I would probably use regular sausage and not turkey, because I'm a sausage kind of girl. I love pork. But you guys need to go check that out. She did it actually on a live, but then she did a second video where she's pared it down to, I think you said a little over 11 minutes it was, I think, Joanne. But this stuffed acorn squash, you guys, and it freaking looked phenomenal. It had, I think she used turkey sausage and some stuffing and some onions, and I don't remember what all else she had in there, but it was stuff, and it was so freaking good. It looked amazing. You guys have to go check that out. I bet, Joanne. It just looked good. Oh, she had some little cheese sprinkled on top. Oh, had my mouth watering. Williams. Oh, Sybil, you have had your hands full, honey. Absolutely. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Prayers go a long way too. They absolutely do. Same thing, Grammy. I'm just going to cover the roots. The roots are coming out too much, and since I went to the red, the gray and the blonde just really stick out. When I leave it all blonde, it takes a lot longer to notice, but since I went to the red, the roots show a lot faster. Did you, Joanne? I know you had some of the mix left too. I saw that. I hear you, Tara. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. You are such a doll, Tara. I bet it's just as good, probably even better the second day by the time all it melds together. I was like crazy this morning, Joanne. I could not find your vlog anywhere. I was like, where is my vlog? Where is my vlog? I could not find it. And I finally gave up and went to work. And then I found it later. I was like, no, I just got her back. She can't leave me already. The Spanish onion. Hi, darling. How are you? How is Bangkok? Thanks, Grammy. I like the blonde too. But I'm having fun with the red, so I'll probably leave it red for a little while longer. Yeah, that'd probably be the way I'd go too, David. And you are absolutely right, Brian. Tara, family will always come first. Always. Thank you, darling. I don't know about that, but thank you. I'm telling you, Joanne, I was like panicking. Well, you know, Tara, my grandmother she had all these little funny sayings everywhere. She would get bumper stickers and stuff, and she had this one place she would just put them all like a board, like we do sticker boards. And sorry, y'all, my nose is stopped up. Um, she had one that I used to crack up laughing when I was little, and I understand it now. She said, "Children spend the first 18 months of their lives, you can't wait for them to walk and talk, and the next 18 years wishing they'd sit down and be quiet." So I always thought that was so funny. I know, I love wood stoves. It will be well for you, Brian, but you've got such awesome kids. They are so sweet. Hey, Fruit Loops, what's up? Awesome, Kelly. What'd they say? Because I need to know what's going on with my brother-in-law over there. It's been a great day. Thank you. Me too, Owen. I love you too, darling, and I love all of my subs and my family. You guys are awesome. Grim Reaper. Hola, baby. ¿Cómo está? David, don't you know that a little bit of gray in your beard makes you distinguished? It makes us look old, but it makes men distinguished. Yeah, Joanne and I are like on that one. I'm in the car dancing and singing too. The Grim Reaper is in the house. Y'all say hi. Check him out. He's an awesome, awesome channel. Oh, you're burning wood now. I would love to have a fireplace. My other apartment had a fireplace. I miss that. It very seldom got cold enough to use it, and now it's actually cold enough to have a fire going and on a fireplace. You're too young for gray hair. I hear you, honey. They're doing more tests and his diet changes for the diabetes. Told you, didn't I? Told you. Un poquito. Un poquito español. Graham at 17. Graham, you're so damn gorgeous, it doesn't really matter. Oh, sorry, Grammy, honey. You stay safe in the bad weather. I love you, sweetheart. Habla español, Browndorf. Oh, Dragonfly, you will love Grim. He does some of the coolest effects, and if you're a gearhead, you'll really love him. How's the new car going, Grim? All right, Cal. But you will really love Grim, and he's got some words of wisdom on some things too. You know, he's definitely a no drama person, not like me, and I think that's probably one of the first things that drew me to him and to his channel. He's just a really nice guy. The drama doesn't happen. You know, life's too short. Be happy. Be good to people. He's just a awesome guy. You guys are gonna love him. Trust me. I'll be 39 in 2 more days. I think the Graham. I started gray in high school, David, so I don't want to hear it. I'm telling you, I started graying in high school. And what's really crazy, for the longest time, my hair was like split, like right here on the part line when I had bangs. I don't know if I have that picture. I'll see if I can find it one day. But I had bangs, right? Like when this half of my hair was white and this half of my hair was brown. I kid you not. It was split right down the center part. Now it's just gray everywhere, but you know, whatever. Yeah, you were telling me about that the other day. Have you gotten pulled over again since then, or just the once? Sybil sub Grim too. Grim is awesome. You guys are gonna love him. And he has some really cool effects, some comedy stuff, a lot of outdoor stuff, a lot of guns. I know there are a bunch of us in here that love the weapons, and he's awesome. You will love him. I don't care who you are. There is something on his channel for everybody. I'm telling you. All right, Joanne. 56, and you have a little gray. Lois Ann, I might have to come there just to kick your butt in the snow. But I'll still love you. Just the one time. Okay. I'm not sure they'd be so forgiving the second time. You might have been pushing your luck. Guns, 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 Brian. I know. Yeah, Owen has beautiful hair. I love Owen's hair. About the only so-called good thing going for me is the fact that I'm going bald thanks to my father's genes. Well, bald is beautiful. How's that? I know, Fruit Loops. Me too. You are, and I love it though, because there's just something for everybody. I mean, I really have fun knowing that I can send anybody to your channel, Graham, and they will find something that they like because you have such a big diversity, and I absolutely love that. CG, go check out my channel. I uploaded a new music video of Lexi. Oh, cool. Absolutely, Sybil. I will go watch it. Let me add it to my list. I have to keep notes here, you guys, because I'm like getting old. I'm like really getting old. So here's my other one, Sybil. Lexi. Sing. See, look, there's the one from before. Email to sis. Now to Sybil. I have to do this, or I'll go like, man, I was supposed to go watch something. What was I supposed to go watch? Hey, Deadhead, how are you, sweetheart? Corey's in the house. Well, Corey, here's the thing. If you're 15 years old, you cannot be here. If you're saying I look like a 15-year-old woman, then you might can stay, but only if you're over 18. So which is it? Is that what it is? Thanks, Sybil. Hey, hey, Chris, my bubba. 129. Oh, I better start getting into my contacts and getting everything lined up then. I know, I'm excited for that one, Grim. CG, I always keep notepads by my computer or my bed so I can write. I hear you, Tara. I'm telling you, I will forget if I don't. Bedtime for me. Got some cleaning to do tomorrow. All right, David. Have a good one, hon. Love ya. Tara says night. Round dwarf night. Swing and a miss. All right, Corey. I'll figure it out eventually. I'm reserving judgment unless it were totally obvious, okay? Because I'm a fair person. RS, hello, my darling. How are you, sweetheart? I haven't hired him yet, Bubba. I've just got him, I'm checking out all my options here. Awesome, June. I love ya. And my Bubba is in the house. I was actually texting when I got the thing with the neighbor, and I was like, I'm sorry it took me so long to answer you, but I had to go deal with the cops. I so need to quit eating this stuff. RS, just tell me one thing. We're good, right? Psst. June Gall is lurking, but wanted to say how awesome it is to chat with you. I love you, Jer. The real life John Wick. Graham, you weren't supposed to tell him. Now he knows who to avoid. Oh, wait. You promised you'd be stealthy. He would never know you're there. That's what it was. Okay, good. Because, I just love the hell out of you, right? Cher, I don't think that's possible. I don't think it is. Harris says, I got to go for a bed. If y'all are still on, when I get down, I'll be back. If not, have a great night, everybody. Love you, Tara. Probably be here for about another hour. There you go. That did it. Would somebody please remove that person? Thank you. So now, Corey, if you come back in and you say something stupid again, you will be banned. That's your one and only warning, babe. Thank you, Sharon. Oh, Brian said no, you don't even get a warning. I guess he didn't like what you said. Sorry. I believe he did. I don't know. Never see you coming. I hear you, Grim. That's what it was. I remember you telling me that. Good night, Dragonfly Lady. Thank you so much for stopping in and welcome. I hope you come back. What are we talking about, Fam? What did I miss? It's all good, Brian. It's all good. RS, I cannot believe I do not have you as a mod already. I mean, like, what the hell? What is wrong with me? There you go. Say something, RS. So you can see the stupidity after it's been deleted. You're such a jerk. Oh, I'm sorry. Who are we calling in? Or who called in? I have been crazy busy since I walked through the door. I've been texting and phone calls, and my phone's been blowing up, which is cool. I mean, I'm cool. They're people I love to talk to. And then the break-in across the way and the cops and the this. I'm like, oh, my goodness. That's why it took me so long to get on live. You unban him, you'll give him a chance. Okay, Corey, you have a chance. So now if you come back in and say something stupid, you will be banned. Okay? Are we all clear on that? Oh, absolutely, RS. I want to be a mod so I can pretend it was me that did the banning. Chris, you don't like wrenches unless there's a purpose. Oh, hugs right back at you, LB. Oh, awesome, June. Daryl set up a Google call, and we had folks calling and chatting via computer. Oh my gosh, I bet that was awesome. I would have loved that. You need to do it again and let me know when. Other YouTubers called into it. It was so funny. I bet. Hey, Tupac. That you do, Cher. I am very blessed. I have incredible mods that take very, very good care of me and let me relax and just enjoy my streams. And I really appreciate all of you. I know you guys are the best. I really, really appreciate it. Hey, Caesar. How are you, darling? I hear you, Grizz. I got plenty, RS. You hurry up and bring your butt to Texas, I'll give you some. My grandbaby needs to get here sooner, so you get here sooner. Now, isn't that just greedy of me? These are so good, you guys. I buy these. Excuse me. I buy these at a farmer's market. It's called Froberg's. They're, I don't know if y'all can see that right there. Can y'all see that? Let's see if I get it focused. Froberg's Farms, right there. I absolutely love their farmer's market. It's a family-owned place. It's been there since the 30s, I think. It's generation after generation. But they do the licorice. This is cherry. But they have, my two favorites are cherry and cinnamon. I love cinnamon licorice. But they also do blueberry, blackberry, raspberry, pineapple, coconut, lemon lime, grape, root beer, and a black licorice. And there's just so many of them to choose from, and they're so packed full. Because, you know, a lot of times you buy Twizzlers, and they don't have a lot of flavor to them. You know, you get a little hint of the strawberry. These are packed full of flavor, and they are $3.25 for a whole pound. And I absolutely love them. So how are you tonight, Caesar? She's not cooperating. Well, we don't want to rush her too much, RS, because we need her healthy, okay? If I'm going to be an aunt again, I need her healthy, okay? Countryman, how are you, darling? He says, y'all settle down and hear the neighbors are complaining. Oh, awesome, Caesar. I know how you feel, honey. Gotta fix all my dang fire gear. Yeah, Graham. Graham, I'm gonna find the pictures. I've got them somewhere on a CD. I've got pictures of me in full gear. I'm gonna have to find them and show them to you because it was a pretty awesome experience. I don't know if I told you about that, Graham. It was a lot of fun though. Yeah. Oh, I'm telling you, cinnamon licorice. You ever had like cinnamon bears or the little chewy cinnamon bears? You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes at Valentine's you see them cinnamon hearts, the gummy like thing, chewies. That's what it tastes like, just like that, Cher. They are so freaking good. I'll pick you up some next time I go down there. Yep, I like rope licorice. Hey, drunken one, how are you, Sparky? Nope, you had nothing to do with the cops. It wasn't you. Yes, cinnamon licorice, you guys. I'm telling you, it is so freaking good. Blueberry, yep. Yep, they got a blue raspberry. I'm glad you're still kicking, country man. Good night, Luciana. Love you, sweetheart. I know RS is going to have his first grandbaby, y'all. Is that not just amazing? That is so awesome. Moi? Yes, you. I'm telling y'all, she's always up to something. Yep, yep, yep. I will absolutely pick you some up, Cher. Hey, Rusty, how are you? Oh, Graham, they've got a guy. What I did is I went through CERT training, which here is a certified certification program for a civilian emergency response team. And I went through a 13-week course with the fire department. It was unfreaking amazingly believable. It was so freaking awesome. We did hoses. I learned how to do a leg lock on a ladder. I can do a leg lock. Thank you very much. We had full gear. So we did respirator training. We did all that. We did the ladders, the hoses. We actually had some demo fires that we got to put out with the hoses. We did the fire extinguishers, first aid, basic safety, command post, emergency situations. We did a live burn, which was beyond phenomenal. I had so much fun in that burning building, let me tell you. We did rappelling. We did all kinds of stuff, and we were all in full gear. And I do have the pictures, Graham. I'll share those with you. I'll go find them. Heck, Cher, I'm worth a trip to Houston. Come on now. Blue raspberry would just be bonus. Hey, Backroads, how are you, sweetheart? Yeah. Yes, he will. And I'm gonna go crash on his front porch. Yeah, same thing, Graham. I had to do 13 weeks with the fire department, and I had to do 13 weeks with the police department, and then I got certified through the county. So when we had the hurricane here, I did quite a bit of search and rescue. And we did a little bit of search and recovery, which is not fun, but it was an amazing thing. I do though. I've got pictures somewhere. I will send you some pictures of me in my full gear. I love you too, Sparky. And yes, I did say something about the cops. I was outside earlier, and right across, like you picture an apartment complex. There's my building here, there's a building here, and then the parking and roadway and the parking right between us, right? So my building's here. Right across from me, I'm outside. I hear this glass break. So I peek around the fence, and there's somebody breaking the glass out in somebody's bedroom window. I mean, he broke the whole window out, and he crawls through the window. And I'm thinking, holy crap. So I called the police, 911, and She won this time. And they came out. That is so awesome, Sybil. They came out, and of course, it ended up being the guy had locked himself out of the apartment. And the maintenance man that was on duty couldn't find his keys to the office where the spare keys were. So he broke the window out of the guy's apartment so he could get in. And I'm going, I'm glad you did that. Not so it turned out being an innocent thing. I mean, it was okay. But there's no way I couldn't have called him. What if it wasn't okay? What if somebody really did break in and somebody got hurt and I didn't say nothing? I would have felt horrible. So it was cool. You should do it, Grim. And you would absolutely be perfect at it too. I mean, you have the demeanor and the personality for that. You should. I mean, I love working with all of our guys. I really enjoy what I do. New Mexico is pretty. But if you come to Texas, I'm in Texas, Brian. I'm just saying. Just saying. Your kids would have even more love than they have now. I'm just saying. Good night, Miss Cher. I love you, baby. Rusty, love you, honey. I know, right, RS? That would be so cool. Oh, I hear that, Brian. Oh, that bites, Sybil. I know, right, Graham? That's just wild. I left myself one. One of the good ones. Now I have to roll me some. I hope nobody calls the cops if somebody breaks into my house. I don't want to be investigated for murder. Well, you know, in Texas, Grizz, if someone breaks into your house and you are in mortal danger or you feel that you are in mortal danger, you can shoot them right where they stand. You can let them get halfway in and blow their head off. And then you can call the cops to come clean up the mess. Because in Texas, you have a right to defend yourself. At least 5 acres. We were talking 5 to 10. Yeah, I know that's right, Graham. It is definitely a time commitment to get it all done. Just make sure you drag them inside. You got it. That's what I said. Let them get halfway through the window. You're good. So, wow, that'd really get your attention. Good thing they were supposed to be there. Yeah, it did. The sheriff caught the 2 people breaking into a house near me a couple of nights ago. Neighbors supported it. Yeah. I mean, I am a really big supporter of community involvement, you know, because you don't know. I don't know that person, and it was dark, and all I know is he's breaking out a window and crawling through this window. What if it really was somebody bad, and there's a woman in there asleep or got raped or something, or their house got robbed and they were out of town, or the Grinch stole all their Christmas presents. I mean, you don't know, and I would rather somebody call the police and be wrong than not say anything, and then I would have to deal with feeling horrible. So, absolutely. Sis, we can do the same here, and we don't need a license to open carry. That is true, Grizz. Someone breaks in a house in California, we have the right to kill them. You got it. Blind Mama, welcome, my sweetheart. I've missed you. Have to be in fear, though, in Cali. Well, you know what? I bet before the cops get here, I could drop a knife on the floor that looks nothing like anything in my set. I don't know. All I know is this man coming through the window with a knife, and I shot him, period. Yeah, open carry is allowed in Texas now. You hate that Grinch guy, too. Me too, Sparky. I'm telling you, Brian, I got 2 or 3 in the closet that don't look nothing and don't match nothing. They're the extras. I keep my sets out here. But the extras that don't match, They're in the closet. It wouldn't before they get here. I guarantee you, I could find one. On the Group W bench, you got it, Backroads. Countryman says, can't wait till February. I'm getting a diamond back. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Funny enough, the trooper that pulled me over the other night told me that he appreciated an armed citizen because he felt that one day may need that help in a situation. I hear you, Graham. I hear you. I know. So tell me, Jerry, what's been going on? Hi, Connie. How are you, sis? From victim to protector, perpetrator. Yep. Yeah, all you have to say in Texas is I was in fear for my life. That's it. And you can shoot them. You can shoot them out in the open. Somebody walks up to you and you think that they're fixing to mortally wound you. He scared me. He came at me. I shot him. You got a right to defend yourself. Fly Mama's in Arizona. If you guys are wondering, she can open carry there. It says, Countryman, I'm a Diamondback DB's 15. It's a great gun. And Fruit Loops. Now there's a channel. I love Blind Mama. I hear you. Me too. I absolutely love Blind Mama. Not in Idaho. We don't have a license to carry there either. Here in Missouri, we are now a constitutional carry state. We can open carry and conceal carry without a permit. That's awesome, Graham. You want to conceal carry in Texas, you just have to have a permit. Open permit, up and carry, you know. How crazy is that? Sybil says, if my 100-pound fur baby leaves anything of a burglar, I finished the job. I hear you, Bob. Grizz says, Lynn County Sheriff there made national news saying he would not enforce any unconstitutional gun laws of assault rifles or open carry. You know what? I saw a story the other day, you guys. This is crazy because I got a lot of my gun guys in here. This woman that wants to, a senator, and I forget where she's from. So if y'all know, y'all can pop it in there. I forget. She's an older lady. But she supposedly proposed a new definitions of assault weapons. And, you know, technically there's really no such thing. AR does not stand for assault rifle. It's not what it stands for. It stands for the name of the company that built the damn things in the first place. That's a whole other lesson. So in this case, according to her, y'all ready for this? Any handgun that carries a removable clip, magazine, or other loadable something or other with more than 10 rounds is considered, under her bill, would be considered an assault weapon. So if you have a handgun with more than 10 in the clip, that would be considered an assault weapon and would be banned. Hey, minute, man. They're speaking of the man that told me while he sent me the video that I learned it from. Wasabi. Yes, it does, Graham. You're absolutely right. Bagwood said, I sent a couple of guys away from my house not too long ago. It's amazing how big the barrel of a 12 gauge looks from the business end. It was funny to see them get hung on the barbed wire fence as they ran. Your ears were burning? I bet they were too. I popped into TS earlier, but you were playing a game, so I came on here instead. Blind Mama says, we're sick through Thanksgiving. Oh, that sucks. Then my dad was in the hospital. Then my dog attacked another dog in the front yard. Then my dog almost ate my ferret. Holy cow, girlfriend. You'll need to calm the hell down, woman. No, you were just gone. Okay. Well, it showed you gaming, but oh well. I figured you were gaming anyway. Here in Oregon, no special permit required to own an operating Gatling gun. Alrighty then. Hi, welcome back, Owen. Bring on the brandy and eggnog. I hear you, Blind Mama. You had a crazy few days. Backroad says, I hear they're talking about going after muzzle loaders. Now that's funny. I'm telling you, Minuteman sent me a video to watch, and they broke down quite a bit of it, but it's just crazy. Got to get back to work. See you later, Backroads. So what's everybody doing for Christmas? Anybody got special plans other than the normal family stuff? You don't need the police, you need animal control, Mama. I'm so not a fan of eggnog. I just do not like eggnog. Yeah, Minuteman just put the name up there, you guys. It's warm enough for going fishing. Oh, cool. You're getting way more of this cold snap than I am, girl. I mean, it's chilly here, but it's usually warm enough in Texas, though. It's just funny, you know, I was telling y'all earlier, our family in Montana, it wasn't uncommon for us to call our cousins on Christmas Day, and they're going snow skiing, and we're going to the beach. Life of Gab. Well, I'm not doing normal family stuff this year. A group of friends and I are having Christmas together because we can't be with our families. Oh, that's cool. Oh, Father Time's coming home. Chill and work on the Chevelle. Cool. Supreme Court judge. We either have civil war or we let them stream us. Yeah, Minuteman. I know, babe. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen, but something's going to give one way or the other. Colder than a witch's tit in a brass bra here. Well, I'm not exactly sure. I've never felt the witch's tit in a brass bra, but I would imagine that's pretty chilly. I'm good, Blind Mama. I can't breathe tonight. My head is all stopped up. But I'm good. I've just been really busy. Trying to get the cookbook out and trying to keep up with my vids, and then got work schedules and holidays and traveling, and it's crazy. I know, darling. I know. She just, Connie just won a weed identifying sort of contest. Crazy Dave's Wanda had. I was shocked. A weed identify. What kind of weed are we talking about, Connie? Life of Gab says, I never understood why a witch's tit is so cold. We're down in the 20s in northeastern Montana. I hear you. That's just crazy. My sister-in-law and them deal with it all the time. Crazy. Yeah, they want background checks for muzzle loaders. How funny. I know, and it's so stupid. You're in the lower 40s. I think that's where we're going, mid 40s, I think. Okay, CG, I'm going to email you because I need your home address. Okay, babe, send me an email so I'll remember. It'll catch my attention and I'll send it back to you. And I love ya. In the low 50s and rainy where Owen's at. It's up in upstate New York area. Hey, Callie. How are ya? Callie 420. Welcome. How can they regulate something you can make? I hear you, Minuteman. Haul it. Polish the turd Mickelson. Okay. That's a name, all right. That's okay. There's somebody in here, trust me, that's Polish the turd Mickelson will be on radar. I'm telling you. I guarantee you. In Cali, they want to control and regulate everything. Amen to that one. Your video keeps freezing up. Connie, try backing it up just a smidge. Back it up like 30 seconds or so, and that may keep it from freezing for you. There were different wildflowers and weeds growing in their neck of the woods. Cool. Look up, Minuteman. Right above, like 2 comments above yours, there's a person in here. The name is Polish the Turd Mickelson. The comment says, "Country girl, do you chew tobacco?" That's who he's talking about. And as long as that's the only rude comment, you know, but I have plenty of mods in here that look out for me, so I'm good. National law states that you are legally allowed to build one unmarked weapon without serial numbers or registration, but you cannot sell it, will it, or hand it down to family after you die either. So what the hell are you supposed to do with it after you die? You're supposed to bury it and take it with you? Right click reload. Okay. 37, countryman. Goodness. It's just too chilly. I'm sure it's probably really chilly where Minuteman's at too. He's up north too. Well, he's not north, but north of me. Says don't chew tobacco, but you should see her eating peanut butter. All right, Grizz. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the hell you're supposed to do with it after. It's not like kind of like Minute said. It's not like they can arrest you for it. You're bad. And in fact, I need to remember to take my peanut butter. I bought a new jar. Ah, okay, Connie. Eating penis pasta. Okay, now. Ah, that's what the right click reload is. Okay, I got you now. Welcome back, Melanie. Lightspeed 444. 22-year-old man who can't get a girlfriend. Any advice? Oh, I don't know. Is the doctor in tonight? Right, Brian. So, like, if the family doesn't turn it in or whatever, do they go after the family? Absolutely, Joanne. Man, be nice. So, Miss Joanne, I need to make some of that acorn squash you did. That looked really good. I know, hon. I know. If God has no serial number, they'll never know. Well, there was somebody else we were talking to once before about them wanting to collect the weapons and stuff, and I don't remember who it was. Minuteman may remember because I know he was there. And he said, you're welcome. You want my guns? You're welcome to come get everyone you know about. The ones you don't know about? Sorry about your luck. Yay, Joanne's back. We missed you too. Do you have my vlog ready for in the morning? Because I don't think I can go through another stressful morning without my vlog in the morning. It just was not cohesive for me. It was not happy. She's probably going to tell me I already put it up there. Have you been watching? In which case, I can tell you, no, I've been on here. No, not yet. Oh, Lord. I'm not sure I can handle another morning without my vlog, Joanne. I'm not putting no pressure or anything on you, but, just put one up there that says hi and good morning, and I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Wow, Grace. Help you come up with an ending. Okay, well, you can vlog this. How you're winding up and relaxing for the evening. And you can tell everybody you were hanging out with CG for a little bit and just trying to chill while you figured it out. Yay, I love it when you sing for me. I thought Joanne was going to kick me out when she asked what we were doing this morning. The dancing outro. So how do you fix nose whistle? Blow your nose? Hell, I don't know. 1200 psi hollow point pellet gun does major damage to whatever she shoots. That is just so damn sexy, Sybil. I'm just saying. It's, sometimes you just got to point these things out, make sure that they're aware of the sacrifices you do, Chris. Wow, mace is illegal, really. And Melanie's in Australia, if y'all are wondering. Connie says saline nose spray. Yes, it is. Too late, RS. Hey, Debbie. Well, that's true. We did talk about that. 22 with armor. Would just about piss you off, wouldn't it, Minuteman? That all it would accomplish. Is that why you can't find mace to cook with? Chris says he needs a woman that is willing to apply witch hazel to my hemorrhoids. Any volunteers? Don't see any hands going up, Grizz. Is it weird that my husband bought me his blind wife a 12 gauge shotgun for Valentine's Day? I don't think so. I think it's awesome. I've seen you shoot it. Thank you, gentlemen. Nobody will flirt with you, poor Grizz. Minuteman's here. Minuteman, Grizz needs somebody to flirt with him. Countryman says cayenne powder, ammonia water, and a squirt bottle is a great substitute for mace. Oh, look, Grim will flirt with you. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. It's finally cold in Phoenix. Happy day, happy dance. So you're getting some of this chill spell too, huh? I wasn't sure how far west it was going to go. So what's your tip, Blind Mama? Yeah, that's not too far from we started out the day at about 71 and then it dropped from there. I think when I got off work it was like 52. It's probably close to that now. Let me see. Probably close to what it was when I got off work. Yeah, 53. Thanks, Brian. You're quicker at the wrench. Good job with the polish. You'll get it, RS. I don't usually have too many trouble with it. It's kind of crazy. Is it 46 there? I'm getting at my house. Maybe I looked at it wrong. I need to refresh it. Hold on. No, I'm at 52. You're up further north than I am, though. Busted out the sweatpants with frogs on them and fuzzy socks, too. You go, girl. I bet you just looking sexy. Froggy sweatpants and fuzzy socks. Girlfriend, it's a new trend. Brian says RS gets the next jerk, so y'all let RS take the next jerk, okay? Oh, good Lord, drunken one. What a comment, goofball. 32 here feels like 19. You can keep that, girl. It's a temp where you're at, Minute Man. Yeah, wind was crazy today. Oh, gentlemen, I know. Differences of opinions and rights and wrongs, and I get it, guys. Just, I know. Yeah, Connie's in Northeast Montana. Your mama's from Montana. Billings. Yep, I have family in Billings. The boys need time now. Yeah, the wind was bad here. It's chilled out some, but it was really bad earlier. Hey, Charlie, how are you, darling? Oh, gross, Sparky. Really? It's a good thing I like you. Guys, please, please. Good, Charlie. I'm glad to hear it, honey. Okay. I think at this point, you guys, I love you all. Every one of you, I do. It is 10:20. It's after my bedtime anyway. I said I was going to shut it down at 10:30, so 10 minutes early, I think. I don't know. I love you guys. I will talk to y'all tomorrow, and I will update the video to do the digital version for international people that want the cookbook. Y'all have a great night. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I love you guys.